He said that he is my damn man's, but he switched on me like a transformer. Yeah, he changed. Nigga, you gon' get your ass changed. Don't get your ass with hey. Had to run my damn bands up.
What's going on, people? Y'all know I'm hitting y'all with it quick because I don't want to waste your time. To all my impatient people, here y'all go. Slap the like button down for it. The jumper I'm using is Steph Curry. I'm going to get into detail about the jumper. I'm also going to teach you guys about shooting today, give you an IQ, give you an IQ gem to your brain, okay? Hit the like button down. Positive vibes always, man. Show that support to your boy OG. I'm going crazy this year, man. I'm telling y'all, I'm bringing my clan war up. I'm going crazy this year, I promise. Now, jump shots this year is way different this year. You see how I stopped right there and got myself that green? Jump shots is very, very different this year, okay? Now, we had a whole bunch of animations that make you shoot a little slow. So when you actually take your gather this year, you have to make sure you want to shoot. You can't do that pump fake no more or try to crab people. This is the reason why they made jump shots the way they made them this year. Because people used to crab in 2K19, they are trying to make the game more realistic. I'm also going to have a separate video on how to get hotspots. I got bangers coming for y'all, okay? Big bangers, all right? So now, when you are shooting this year, you have to make sure your gather is right, your form is right, and your feet is right. It's the same like 19, but this year they're more strict on it. Like they said, they're getting strict on shooting. You see how I'm always getting myself set? I'm moving off ball properly. I told y'all I don't need slippery off ball. I don't. Unless there's a lockdown on me, I don't need slippery off ball. And still I have my teammates to set me off balls. Look how I freaked this guy right here, right? You see how I would just move off ball? Bang, bang. Steph Curry's jump shot is very, very good. And I only have quick draw on bronze. And you guys see how I'm greening, right? If I'm greening like this on quick draw on bronze, come on now. Look how I freaked this guy, man. No slippery off ball. Green. Look what I'm doing. Let's slow it down. Watch the movements. You have to really learn how to move off ball. You see how I fake him right there, make it seem like I'm going that way. He's biting too slow. Then I'm gonna hit him with this. I look like a wide receiver right here, running that route. Give me that ball. Pull up quick, my feet is set. He's on the side of me. You have to realize that. You have to visualize that when you're shooting this year. If a person's hand is down, I'm telling you guys, you can shoot. Just pay attention to the tight greens that I shoot this year. Make sure you go watch my last video. I played some comp and showed y'all how the jump shot goes crazy. So now, when you're coming down the court, I've been telling my friends, I've been telling everybody this. When you're coming down the court and you're about to shoot a shot, you have to make sure you're getting that gather down. You know, a lot of people come down the court and then they end up shooting a dribble pull-up just because how the game is, right? So you have to make sure you are keeping yourself centered this year. If you watch how I'm shooting, I'm always making sure I'm centered towards the rim when I'm moving off ball. Look right here when I come, I do the little hesitation move, I stop and shoot. If you just try to stop and don't do a move or a dribble move this year, you're not going to be able to green. Watch in slow motion, okay? You're not going to be able to make shots, I mean. Watch how I do this move right here to get myself centered, positioned, get my feet set to stop myself. Green from half court. I don't even have, look. My build is crazy, man. My build is crazy this year. Range extender is still on bronze. I'm out there. I'm in the park. Look, 15 points. I'm in the park dropping numbers, okay? So I'm a very, very valuable source. You can trust in me, okay? Now, what is it about shooting? You have attributes, right? If you are in the 80 range, like the 80s, you have to be close to the line, okay? You have to have range extender, at least gold, silver. You guys, if you want to shoot in the park, you have to have range extender, at least gold or silver. I'm a 95.3, so I can have it on bronze and still hit like this, and I have catch and shoot on gold, okay? You see how I get this right here? Catch and shoot, big green. Listen, you have to have range extender on silver or bronze. It works even on the 3-point line. I showed y'all this in my earlier videos before the game even came out in the demo. People are missing middies and shit because they don't have range extender. Look how I get my feet set right here. You guys seen this in my last video. Go watch that video, man. It's a bang. It's all about getting your feet set, feeling the rhythm of your player, and then shooting. A lot of people get scared, man. When you are open, you have to shoot, especially if you have high shooting stats. Look at this. I get myself set, I am at the half court line. Range extender is not even on Hall of Fame yet. It's going to be a scary sight for people. Watch in slow motion. I am not using any turbo here because when you use turbo, you go too fast and then it's hard to make that stop. I'm wrapping around slowly. You see how I turn right here and get ready to shoot with the pass, and I'm going into flow and get that clean catch and shoot. You cannot be scared to do this. If you're that type of player that don't know when to shoot, you should never make a shooting build, because you're always going to be that player that you're not going to give yourself the opportunity to get a good wide open shot. People are acting like they can't shoot this year, they can't hit. No. What did I tell y'all before the game came out? The game's going to get realistic. OG kept saying it. The game is going to get more realistic. How much more open you are now, how you time the shot, the coverage percentage. We have percentages in this game. Look at this shot right here. Catch and shoot clean. They're not on me. I can easily read that, see that fast. My mind picks it up fast, and I read that fast. As a shooter, you have to have that fast mindset. So when you're making your builds and you're going into making your builds, you got to make sure you know who you are as a player in real life. What do you do in real life? That's why it's very important. Or how do you think? What playstyle fits you? What playstyle do you like more? What playstyle do you know that you have so much options in that you can utilize it in a video game? You still are a real person at the end of the day that is playing the game. You have your mind of your own. Why do you think there's others who are smarter than others, who have more IQ, who are better than others? It's all about the mental. It's all about how smart you are. It's all about good judgment, knowing when to shoot, when not to shoot, how to time it, how long you should hold it on the release. You guys got to pay attention to this stuff, because this is what's going to help you. It ain't about the badges and how much badges I got and oh, I maxed my players' attributes all the way out. No, there's still percentages on the court. I told y'all that this year. That's why shooting is so different. That's why you need range extender. That's why when you're in the corner and you're standing still and you shoot a shot, you're missing wide open shots, you need corner specialists this year. It ain't the same like 19. So much people on my build video, oh, corner specialist Hall of Fame. You don't need that. Damn, you should get something else. There's more choices. Oh, no, buddy. No, buddy. Once I seen corner specialist badge was changed and it said that mid-range and 3-point and dribble pull-up mid-range, the whole game has changed, people. This whole system has changed. This is everybody's problem right now. They are not adapting. When you are in this world, no matter what you do, you must learn to adapt to things that seem hard. You must play through things so you can unlock more knowledge in your mind to know, okay, this is different this year. I realized that in the demo. I was like, damn, corner specialist is actually really, really good this year. And it's going to be well needed. If you don't have this badge and you in the corner, you trying to shoot, yes, you can hit. Yes, you're going to be able to hit depending on badges, depending on what other badges you got. But it's not going to be consistent and you can't be mad at that. Another badge that is really, really great, flexible release for shooting. And I made a video on this and I told people this, and I told a lot of you this because a lot of you have laggy connection. But no, you're so hungry and thirsty for another badge. I've seen people saying, nah, I can't make space for this badge. You have to. And now you're realizing that you had to go bump your head and be stubborn when I was trying to give you the early knowledge and let you know that you're going to need that badge. And I realized how good that badge is. If you have a high percentage, it's your choice. I don't need it because I'm good at timing my shot and I still can hit. So I don't need it, and I already have a 95.3. If I need that badge, it's like I'm just being scary in myself. But if you know how to time really, really good, you're not going to need it. You can choose another badge that's going to help you out more in a different scenario, a different situation coming down in crunch time, in the game time. Let's say if I wanted to take a step back in the corner, I didn't have corner specialist, but I had flexible release. I missed a shot because I don't have corner specialist. But I was like, damn, if I had corner specialists right there. They took the gather, they took the running down, stopping, and shooting. You have to get yourself right, get yourself gathered, learn how to move off ball, understanding and visualizing when your feet is set, when it's not set, understanding what's contesting you, if it's a lockdown contesting you, how tall the player is, if he has a hand down. This is how you shoot. This is how you shoot, because it's all about you just being open and then you knowing how to time your shot. Timing your shot is not hard in 2K. Understanding what jump shot fits you. Getting the muscle memory. It's muscle memory. That's what it is at the end of the day. You're pressing the square button. You're putting your finger on the square button. That is muscle memory. So go to your my court and go put up shots. Shoot over 100 shots with whatever your favorite jump shot is. Steph Curry is a very, very good balanced jump shot. You have to learn how to get the muscle memory down and understand the animation. That's all it is, people. It is nothing else. You know how to hold down on the meter and get that 3 seconds timing down. But when it goes into the real game, you have to move around. You have to catch the ball. You have to stop yourself. You have to realize that muscle memory, that animation. You have to learn that. So this is why it's good to get the repetition. It doesn't matter about if you're in your my court and you're on rookie level. Get the repetition. I'm wrapping this video up, man. I hope y'all learned something, you know, to all the people that listen and really want to learn and get better. This is the root of it all. This is the root of it all. If you really want to learn how to shoot, you're never going to just get a badge and then you're automatically going to start shooting and be the best shooter. No. Hit the like button down, man. See y'all in the next one.